Are we rolling?
Yeah.
Hello, friends. What kind?
I'm trying not to cry. No!
Hello, YouTube friends of Mixie Pixie 7. Hello, Mixie Pixie. She's sad right now. We're going to tell you why in a little bit. But this is a bittersweet video. But you've been doing videos for how long now?
10 years.
Where did the Mixie Pixie 7 come from?
My old Webkins account username.
Webkins.
When I was 7 years old.
I probably a lot of your viewers don't even have any idea what Webkins were.
Because I'm old now.
Yeah, that was back when y'all probably don't remember, we used to make our own shoes and stuff way back then, very long time ago, But when she first got started, we had this little program. It was a stop motion program. It wasn't iMovie or anything. And we had it on the computer, and she would turn the computer sideways and use the camera on the computer to make the videos. Do you remember that? And you'd have to run around and punch it and run around and punch it. And then we upgraded to iMovie, and how huge that was. Do you remember? There's a video that you need to, in the comments, tell her that you want to see. Her and her sister did one, and they were.
I don't know if we have it.
I have it. I have it for sure. I plan on showing it at your wedding one day. But they now have superpowers because this, and they were like superhero girls. Anyway, then from then it just kind of took off. And I watched your very first video you posted on YouTube the other day, and it's amazing to see where she started 10 years ago and where she is today. And you've also got friends. You've made friends all over the world. I mean, just about every continent and lots of countries. And the mailboxes, we pick them up at the post office, and they're those big old tubs full of mail. It's been such a cool deal, and it's actually what's pushed you into your degree program. You're majoring in what at college?
Media arts.
She's gonna be a film queen. She's gonna do, what are you gonna direct or write or?
I don't know yet. I like it all, and it's all because of this.
And she even, what happened in class last week? What did one of your professors do?
One of my professors shouted me out in front of 200 students, just saying thank you for the videos. My 6-year-old loves them. So
your college professor did a shout out, and then everybody in class came up and asked for your autograph afterwards. You do autographs. I was amazed. She's done shout outs in New York, in Houston, in Dallas. Meetups. I'm sorry, not shout outs, meetups. I don't know the lingo. But well, now that brings us to kind of the purpose of the video. A lot of you may or may not know, but YouTube is rolling out pretty significant changes in how they're going to run their website. People can debate whether how they're handling it is good or bad, right or wrong. The changes YouTube are making are a result of the government getting involved in doing things. And so here's the changes that are coming. They're going to, with kid-oriented content, any content that could be thought to be oriented or for kids, the following changes are happening. What are they, Micah?
No more comments, no more notifications. We think they're taking away the search.
We're not sure, because some people think they are, some people think they aren't. So,
yeah. And then no more ads in front of the videos.
And the ads are basically, for Micah, what allow this to be her job and help her to do the things that she wants to do, and hopefully keep this career going so that one day she can make movies that y'all all may see as grown-ups, right? So the problem with that is, that means come January 1st, no more notifications that she's posted, no more community, no more shout outs, no more talking about the videos or promoting y'all's videos like you do, or different things. That's going away. That kind of left Micah with really two options. The first option would be what, Micah? Which is the least attractive option, which would be what?
Leave altogether and just
leave the videos there, but not do any more. And that the amount of time you all, or a lot of you know, that she spends, and I can attest to it, even when she comes home from college, she spends 20, 30, 40 hours a week sometimes working on videos. And like her Christmas video, you'll spend how many hours?
A lot of
I mean, a tremendous number of hours. And it's a labor of love. She loves doing it, but you know, that's why she needs to have that time, and that's the benefit of the ads. She doesn't have to have a job because that is her job. So another option, or really the only other option, is to figure out a way for her to continue to do this as her job, right? So we're looking at using a service called Patreon. And that's a place where she can still leave some things on YouTube, but where she can also put things, what they call patrons. And a lot of the children's oriented sites are moving over there, where they can say for a few dollars a month, they have access to all this other content. Q&As, live streams, extra videos.
Like, if I post my Christmas special on YouTube, I probably won't post the behind the scenes. I would put it on Patreon for...
And there's the dog. Okay, we gotta move, boy. Well, there'll be more information about it, but she just is letting you know that in about, today is her birthday was yesterday, by the way. Happy birthday, Mixie Pixie. She was 35 years old.
I'm 20.
Oh, what did you do yesterday?
Oh, I went to the Jonas Brothers concert yesterday.
Yeah, that was nice. In 20-something days, things are different. So we've got a lot of work to do. She is opting to do which decision, Micah? Are you gonna shut down or are you gonna do Patreon?
I'm leaning towards Patreon just because I love what I do and I don't want to stop. But if there's no revenue involved, it's not a good use of my time because I'm in college and I'm a full-time student.
And she has to work one way or another. She's gonna give you a link at the end of this video in the wherever you call it section, and it's a little poll. We're curious what your thoughts are. Yeah, we didn't really understand what was going on until last Sunday. And we've been researching all week, trying to see what our options are and trying to figure out what's really happening and what's not happening. The poll will ask you a handful of questions. Ask your parents if it's okay for you to take, or have your parents take it with you. That would be great. And the benefit to the Patreon is you wouldn't even have to worry about YouTube anymore. I mean, she's gonna post the bulk of a lot of the videos on the old videos as well. All the new videos will be on there as well as bonus content. There'll be promotions where she can do some of her merchandise, and we're going to try to make it where it's live streams, where it's good for everybody. But some people and some parents, and when she was younger, we were real careful about what YouTube and what they saw on YouTube as well. So there is that benefit as well. But we need feedback. She needs feedback, and the last thing she wants to do is stop doing this. And stop engaging with you guys. And so if you can fill out here comes the lumber dog again. If you can fill out that poll, a little online poll, that would be great. Any feedback in the comments that you have. I can tell you, she is really down about this. But with every challenge comes an opportunity. And so maybe this is a way we've been talking for years, or I've been telling her we need to figure out a way for her to live stream and for her to figure out a way to engage with those of you that want to engage some. And so if we can figure out a way to do that and it not be something that would overwhelm her time-wise and that she can continue doing what she loves, then that's what we're going to do, or what she's going to do. She's the brains and the brawn and the beauty behind all this. So we just try to support her and help her however. Any other thoughts? So this is a big deal. The thing is it's going to say big, big, big news for YouTube or something like that. So we want y'all to know and be preparing, and we need your feedback. Any thoughts that you have? The saddest thing that she was sad about, and Steve Maybeck knows when she's sad, is that she's going to lose contact with all of you. And so without the comments and without notifications, that becomes a whole different deal. And so that's why we're looking at other options. We'll have more news to come. All right, we look forward to hearing y'all's feedback. Thank y'all.
Oh, and my meetup is still happening in January. The American Girl Plays Dallas, January 18th, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m.
All right. Be on the lookout for more news.